Police chiefs, county sheriffs, states attorneys, departments of corrections, and the governor's office are taking a collaborative approach to protecting not only their cities, but the Mount Rushmore state as a whole. And Madison Newman got an inside look to better understand why and how this alliance works.
Save South Dakota was formed in the summer of 2022 to bring representatives from agencies across the state together to share challenges and accomplishments in their fields. Since the formation of the group, a top priority has been taking care of parole and probation absconders. To aid in that effort, the Department of Corrections makes a list of their top absconders each week, making it easier to ensure violent offenders go back where they belong.
Unfortunately, there are times where they're committing more crimes while they're absconding.
Both the police department and sheriff's office participate in going out and looking for high-risk parole absconders. When we pick those people up who are identified as high risk in our community, they don't sit for weeks and months in the county jail. They go automatically back to prison.
For us, that's helping to prevent more violent crime.
In an effort to prevent those crimes, last year's legislators proposed truth in sentencing.
We had this wild idea of having truth in sentencing. If someone gets a 20-year sentence, they should serve 20 years. It was always so hard to help victims understand how parole percentages worked and good time credit, and how with a 20-year sentence you're serving a fraction of that.
Being able to have different agencies communicate effectively could help keep crime levels down across the state, as long as offenders are being held accountable.
Hold local, even low and mid-level repeat offenders accountable at a different level. And we're working collaboratively together with the courts to ensure that we can develop a mechanism to hold people accountable in our community.
You know, if we're making sure that folks are doing what they're supposed to be doing when they're out on parole, you know, I think that can lead to a safer community. And that's kind of the goal behind this whole task force.
Retzel, Mueller, and Hedrick all say they don't know what the future will look like when it comes to this task force, but they are excited to watch the program grow. Reporting in Rapid City, I'm Madison Newman.